Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the happy hour. My name's Pete Johns. For the next hour or so, we're going to play some acoustic tunes. It's called the happy hour because it's about an hour and we like to get happy. If you are here live and you would like to donate, we are busking. So throw some virtual coins in the virtual guitar case by using the super chat or the super stickers here on the YouTube. Or, of course, you can donate using the PayPal link. That's right there or down below as well. I'm not quite sure what's with my random voice today, going all over the place. Should we play some music? I think we should. Now, I didn't really have a theme for tonight. I had a bit of a rough week. So you know what you do when you've had a rough week and you don't have a theme? You go to the early 90s, don't you? Because of course you do. So I thought we'd play some early 90s rock. And we're going to kick off with one of my fave songs from a band by the name of The Cure. This is Friday. I'm in love. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitates. I don't care if Monday's black, Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back, it's Friday, I'm in love, yeah. Welcome to the happy hour. I hope you're doing well. Monday, you can hold your head. Tuesday, Wednesday, stay in bed. On Thursday, watch the walls instead. It's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday, never hesitate. Why? Dressed up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirits rise. Throwing out your frown, just smile at the sound. Sleek as the chic, spinning round and round. Always take a big bite, it's such a gorgeous sight to see you eat in the middle of the night. You can never get enough of this stuff. It's Friday, I'm in love. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey, Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Thank you. Good night. Okay, not quite. Thank you very much. Whew, very cool. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. For some reason, Alex Backus was the first person to arrive tonight, and I don't know what it was, but I just saw Alex Backus, and that song I was going to play like fourth or fifth, and I'm like, I got a feeling that Alex Backus is the sort of guy that would dig The Cure. So I'm going to dedicate that opening number to our friend Alex, because he's a stand-up guy, a wonderful member of this community, and a fabulous musician in his own right as well. Let's say g'day to the fine folks who are hanging out with us live here today. Hello to Thomas Christ. Hello, Jade Starr. Thank you for the opening hour as always. We got some Angela Sinclair, which means Bleeding Red Beats. It's got to be somewhere nearby. We've got Ed B. Metal here. We got the one and only Mr. Mark Bro. Ashley HM from here in Australia. Yeah, got some Australians in the audience. G'day, hope you're well. Semtex Cow is there. Moo to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hello to Mum and Dad who are here. Jenny Jolivetti, Tremor Bear, Pookie. G'day to you. Who have I missed? I think I got everyone. Oh, Mr. Brad Example, chucking a couple of toonies and a loony for my collection. Appreciate you. I have no Canadian currency because I've never been to Canada. Need to correct that in the future for sure. G'day Joe and Barry, Glenn, Gregory O'Sullivan, making sure we got plenty of Australians and the Secret Legacy. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, if you'd like to support, you can do what Brad has done and throw a dono my way-o. It's a real thing. People say donos. Or you can use the super chat button right here. Canada, yeah, that's right. Canadians come from Australia, Canada, and Australians come from Australia. Christopher Rossi, listening while driving. As long as you're paying attention while you're driving, Chris, and you'll be fine. You want to know what happened just before the show? How many beers have I opened before this show and never had a problem? Today, I was like, I'm going to open the beer before the show so I don't spill it. And you know what I did? Drop the can, beer slightly open, on the desk. Thankfully, nowhere near any of the gear. I've learned from my previous mistakes, and I don't open the beer near the gear. All right? Don't open your beer near your gear. There you go. Rhymes. It's a good rhyming thing to remember. Cheers. Oh, it's good too. It's the blue. I'm going the Pacific Ale today, which is good. All right, we got some more music. Oh, we got another wonderful donation, €5. We're going to collect them again. We got Canadians, we got euros. What do we need? Some US, some Australians, some Singaporean baht. No, what do they have in Singapore? I don't know. Some rupiah. Any Indians in the house? Let's play this tune, shall we? This is a fun one. It's by a band by the name of Blind Melon's called No Rain. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wait. Yeah, yeah. You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. Yeah. Stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day and I start to complain when there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake, and it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape, escape, escape. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Pookie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. America for the win. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view? Well, you think I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane. Just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you're away. Yeah, no, I like to keep my cheeks dry today. Yeah, so stay with me and I'll have it made. Oh, and I'll have it made. And I'll have it made. Really, 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 really want to have it. Really, 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 really want to have it. Really, 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 really want to have it made. Little bit of Blind Melon. And no rain. Not the case here in Australia at the moment. All the rain. Now, I've just restrung Mark here, Mark Taylor. My Australian friends will know why he's called Mark. So I call it Peter Taylor because that's another Australian cricket player, which means there'll be a little bit of tuning because the strings, as you know, anyone who plays guitar, when you first string a guitar, your strings go out of tune quite regularly. So we'll try and keep it a roundabout ballpark. G'day to some fine folks who have been here. Yeah, that is a good album, isn't it? Blind Melon. Haven't listened to the whole album in a long time because No Rain seems to come on like all the 90s playlists, but I haven't actually seen haven't actually heard the whole album for a long time. Thank you, Pukey, by the way, for the American dollars, 10 Freedom Eagle dollars, and thank you to the Secret Legacy Con. Did I see a song of yours? I think it hadn't premiered. I'll try and get it on the show tomorrow. I think you've put a new song out, but it hadn't premiered yet. I don't think I put it on the list yet. I'll chuck it on. It'll be fine. Yeah, got to stretch them out. But thank you. No such thing as Greek drachmas. Yeah, poor Greece had a bit of challenge with their currency there for a while, didn't they? All right, need a little drink here. I could lick from the puddle over there. Well, yeah, look, and that's the thing, Barry. I do use elixirs, and they don't never need changing, but the last set, look, they were still good, but they just lost that bit of brightness, so I went with a new set, but it's got to be 6 months since I last changed the elixirs on old Mark here, so you get your bang. It's a diminishing returns with guitar strings. You get bang for your buck if you buy the good ones. Trust me. Mm. I know, Mark, what's happened to the Rangers? They've fallen in a hole. They've had over the break, and now they can't win a game. Go the Canadians, though. Good for you Canadians fans to have something to cheer about. Let's play some Green Day. So we'll stick around the early 90s. This is from Green Day, the Dookie album from 1993. It's called Welcome to Paradise. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, mother, can you hear me whining? It's been 3 whole weeks since I have left your home. This sudden fear has left me trembling, 'cause now it seems that I am out here on my own, and I'm feeling all alone. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it slums, some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason, it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. 2, 3, 4, pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it slums, some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my home. Welcome to paradise. Oh, paradise. Dear mother, can you hear me laughing? It's been 6 whole months since I have left your home. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason, it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it slums, some call it nice. Welcome to paradise. Oh, paradise. Welcome to paradise. You want to hear a funny story? There's a suburb in Adelaide called Paradise, and there's a big station called Paradise Interchange. And every time I sing that song, because it's like some call it slums, some call it nice. And I'm like, if you live in Paradise, you probably call it nice. But if you live outside of Paradise, you probably call it, okay, it's not quite a slum. But yeah, a gunshot rings out at the station. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't hang around Paradise Interchange after about 9 p.m. Not that it would be a gunshot, because we don't have guns. Sorry, not sorry. But you know what I mean. Oh, it's taken it out of me. You know what? I'm going to have to put some air conditioning on here, folks. Yeah, it's that time of year. Even though it's like raining outside, it's also really bloody hot and humid, which means I'm going to be a sweating mess. Thank you, Christopher Rossi. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Pookie. Thanks, Barry. Thanks, Tommy. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Thanks, Tremor Bear, Bleeding Red Beast, Semtest Cow, Mark Bro, Angela Sinclair. All right, and yeah, if you'd like to, you can support me monetarily. You can support me non-monetarily. It's all good. If you leave a like, or if you comment, or if you share, or do all those things for free, that definitely helps out big time. All right, I'm going to tune my guitar again. The other thing that happened at the same time that I really need to be able to tune my guitar is that I've run out of CR2032 batteries, which is what my tuner uses. So I'm actually using my iPad with GarageBand and the tuner open in front of me. So we're going to be in the ballpark. We're not going to be exactly in tune all the time, but that's okay. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I hear it, and you'll hear it now, Mark. But only if you listen carefully. If I'm playing music, you won't hear it. So while I play this one, which is one of mine, and I play nice and loudly, you'll barely hear a thing. This is a song of mine that I like to play to myself whenever I'm feeling down in the dumps, and it makes me think about how lucky I am. It's called Lucky. 4 a.m. alarm, turn off quickly, taxi arrives, do not toot. The kids are still asleep. Well, maybe I am too. Skip the coffee, try to sleep on the plane today. Check my bag, have I packed what I will need? Aisle seat, cause that's my preference. It keeps me separate from the people carrying way too much in the overheads. Safety demonstration, hoping once again it won't be needed. It's a class structure on a tiny scale. Yes, life will have its ups and downs. Sometimes I complain about things that I will choose to do, who it is that I can blame. But when I see the other people cold and sleeping in the rain, I'm lucky to be flying today. 8 a.m. is when I land, it's time to plan my getaway. A big red bus will take me all the way, past some giant orange sticks. Coffee time at last, I make it last, till I reach the comfort of my home, away from home. 2-hour meeting about that new thing that's impacting our sales generation capability, promoting synergy and shifting paradigms. It's stressing me and making me wish that it was nearly time to start my journey home. Life will often make you feel that expectations are unreal. Deadlines that I have to hit will make me feel like f***ing shit. And when I see the other people begging for my change to eat, I'm lucky to be flying today. Flying today. Flying today. Yes, I'm lucky to be flying. life will have its ups and downs, and sometimes I'll complain about the things that I will choose to do, who it is that I can blame. But when I see the other people cold and sleeping in the rain, wishing they could have my life even for a single day, struggling to just get by, asking for a reason why, just walk past them every time. Hey buddy, can you spare a dime? I look away as if I find it's just too hard to realize I'm lucky to be flying today, flying today, flying today. Yes, I'm lucky to be flying at all. That was Lucky. Lucky, I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. Oh, hello, Mr. Smith. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Hello, Sarah. That is an actual song that's released. You can find, if you go to petejohns.com, that's the easiest way. All my music is there. That's my original stuff. And that one was on, did I release that on an album? Or I don't know, I can't actually remember where that was, or you can go to the YouTube. There's a music video for it on the YouTubes. So if you search my name, Pete Johns Lucky, you'll find that one and be able to play it. And actually, I'll just have a quick drink because losing the voice. Many of you already know this, but if you're newer to the channel, the music video for my song Lucky, I actually shot while on a work trip to Melbourne. So it's written about being on a work trip and go, oh no, I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and fly on a magical aeroplane to another city and get paid to do a job. And yeah, so it's all about that. And I actually shot the video for it on my iPhone 5S while I was traveling on a work trip. So it's me flying to Melbourne, walking around Melbourne. And yeah, I liked it. I think it's pretty fun. So go watch the music video if you would like to. Thank you, Joe and Barry Glenn. More Canadian loonies. What's that? $6.99. That's 3 toonies and 99 Horton Timbits. What do you call seds in Canada? Seds? I call them Timbits. I choose to call them Timbits because I'm a child, apparently. We're doing early 90s mostly here tonight, so we've got to play some Pearl Jam because, of course, we do. This is Animal from 1993. One, two, three, four, five against one, five, five against one, said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against one, five against. Torture from you to me, yeah. Abducted from the street, yeah. I'd rather be with an animal. Why would you wanna hurt me? So frightened of your pain. I'd rather be with an animal. I'd rather be with an animal. I'd rather be I'd rather be with an animal. I'd rather be with an animal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 5, 5, 5, 5 against 1, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 5, 5, 5, 5 against 1, set. That was Animal from Pearl Jam, one of my favourite songs of all time from the Versus album 1993. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're enjoying kicking back, having a beverage or two, just enjoying a bit of a relax, because there's enough things in life that are going to give you challenges. This doesn't have to be one of them. I'd rather be in a strange mood here. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, BRB, Mark Bro, Pookie, Mum and Dad. Appreciate you. I know, Versus, like, every time I come back to Versus, I'm like, it can't be as good. It can't be as good as I remember it. But you got, like, Daughter, and you got Go, and you got Animal, and, it just, like, goes end to end, doesn't it? Even, like, all the deep cuts. Oh, yeah, so good. All right, let's, we had a couple. The B was a little flat in that, I think. Sorry for people with perfect pitch. And of course the G string's always a problem. We're in the ballpark. All right, so there's actually a law. It's written, it's called the rearview mirror. I've been so much clearer. Rearview mirror. I can't sing that one because it's, but that riff, that that's like one of the best riffs. And then when it like the intensity of that when it goes up the tone and then kicks into the chorus, like the mod. Oh, I don't know. Okay, sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm gonna go listen to Verses after this. All right. As I was saying, there's actually there's a rule. And it goes something like this, that if you play a song by the band Pearl Jam in any capacity, you must play one Nirvana song. It's called the Pearl Jam Nirvana Fairness Ratio Rule. And it's true because I just made it up. So I'm going to play a Nirvana song for you. She asked me is when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet, dark, big trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Beating in orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I left black. I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. That was, of course, Heart-Shaped Box. And that one's from the In Utero album. Also 1993. There's a bit of a theme around that time, isn't there? Where there was just great album after great album. Especially if you're an old grunger, like I am and like I know many of you are as well. Sorry, fighting the strings here. G'day, Gary Hubs. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, Sliver is great. Mom and Dad went to a show. Dropped me off at Grandpa Joe's. Kicked and screamed, said, please don't go. Grandma, take me home. All right. Let's play it. Mom and Dad went to a show. Dropped me off at Grandpa Joe's. Kicked and screamed, said, please don't go. Grandma, take me home. 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 Had to eat my dinner there. Mashed potatoes and stuff like that. Couldn't chew my meat chicken. Grandma, take me home. 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 She said, Dad, don't you cry. Go outside and ride your bike. It's what I did. I still want to. Grandma, take me home. 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 My grandma, take me home. After dinner, I had ice cream. Fell asleep and watched TV. I woke up in my mother's arms. Grandma, take me home. 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 I wanna be alone. My favourite word at the moment is serendipity, because I love how serendipitous it was that, that we're just talking about Nirvana, we're playing some songs, Alex mentions that Sliver's his favourite tune, and we just rock into it, because why not? Because why not? Because you folks are awesome, so thank you for hanging out. Oh, that took it out of me. And now I'm definitely going to get Nirvana's record label, Geffen Records, Sony, I think, are in Geffen now. There'll be some Sony claims on my songs today, that's for true. All right, have a quick drink. Christopher Rossi and the Rossi gang, you having a road trip. You're having a happy hour road trip. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you. Thank you kindly for the kind donation. I appreciate you. And Alex Backers, you shouldn't have and you didn't have to, but I appreciate you big time for the second donation. It is really helping. I've mentioned it recently, and I'm not going to, it's the happy hour. It's not the sad, poor little old me, let's have a giant plum party hour. But yeah, YouTube revenues are going down and continuing to go down. January just kicked in. That's the new financial year for American companies, and even less of them are spending money on advertising on YouTube. So yeah, my views are the same, but they pay me less. part of the double-edged sword. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Like, when inflation goes up and you work in a day job, sure, you don't get an increase. But you also can't work harder and make more money. And through the pandemic and through other years, I was able to do better. And now it's just it's the bottom end. It's a roller coaster. So we're coming down to the bottom of the roller coaster. I'm hoping that the only way is up. As was it Yaz? The only way is up. But we don't worry about it. You know why? Because we got other people to blame. Although there are some people out there that think they're not to blame. In fact, they think they're never to blame. And those people are dicks. And this song is dedicated to them. And it's a love song. I cross the road and never even look one way. I always seem to know the perfect thing to say. And I don't even wave at other cars when I pass by. I don't have the time, you know, 'cause I'm such a special guy. And all my friends keep telling me that I should be ashamed. But I'm not even listening, you know why? 'Cause I'm never to blame. I spend a fortune, but guess what? I never pay that tab. I just don't give a shit when I make other people mad. And I throw my fellow humans under buses when I can. Dog eat dog out there, so why not man eat man? And all my friends are telling me that I just might be insane. But I'm not even listening, you know why? 'Cause I'm never to blame. People tell me that I'm such a selfish little dick, but they're just jealous of the way I get just what I want. And everyone is saying, oh, you're gonna regret it in the end. They keep saying karma is catching up with you, my friend. And I don't hear it when they laugh at me, tell me you're so vain. Might take two to tango, baby, but I'm never to blame. Oh, we all know someone, don't we? We all know someone who's never to blame. Yes, exactly. DBAD. That's the plan. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you. It's my favourite song to play. It just gets the angries out. There's something about that song that just helps me get the angries out. Let's continue with the funness, shall we? I need another one. I made a song about teenagers, Semtex Cow. That I did. The amount of conversations I've had with my now teenager and preteen about, I don't know, one of my pet peeves is, you know, when you're having that conversation with someone and they're like, oh no, you said this. And I'm like, did I? I don't know, and I don't care. And they're like, no, you definitely said this. You're wrong. And I'm like, an argument about he said, she said is literally the most pointless waste of time ever. So, yeah. And I don't know if people have got children that kind of try and like get you into this circular logic where they'll say, oh, yeah, but you said this and this. And then you'll be like, blah, blah, blah. And see, you said blah. And it's like, doesn't work that way, sunshine. When you're in jail, you can't trick the warden into opening the door. Yeah, and yes, my house is like a jail. Yes, 12 and 14. I know. I think Angela and Bleeding Red Beats and me and Georgia are leading like similar lives. Like we're both going down. It's like that sliding doors things. We're like leading parallel lives in parallel universes. This is a fun song. Hello, Rhett, the Mix Club. Thank you, Rhett. Last week, by the way, I've turned my gain down. I was at level at 35 dB. I'm now at 30 dB, and the clipping seems to be gone. So sometimes you got to listen to the pros, and I did that. This is a song about a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Little bag of bones been out all night. Little bag of bones been out all night. Can you hear him scratching at the screen door? Can you hear him scratching at the screen door? Little bag of bones been out all night. He needs some petting and loving on his head. He needs some petting and loving on his rain-soaked hide. He's circling around my ankle. He's circling around my ankle. He needs some petting and loving on his hide. Hey kitty, won't you come inside? Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow along if you know the words. Meow. A few swear words in this part. Meow. Pussy burn out looking so satisfied. Pussy burn out looking so satisfied. I'm lost in his little yellow round eye. Lost in his little yellow round eye. Pussy burn out looking so satisfied. Pussy ran up and scratched me through my jeans. Pussy ran up and scratched me through my jeans. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night. Fuck you, kitty, you're gonna spend the night outside. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. Whew. There you go. Almost forgot to do the obligatory language warning there. Yeah, Rage Against the Feline. I know. Poor kitty. Poor kitty. Well, I know. Poor. Don't be mean to your cats and your dogs. Poor Basil. Basil's got this thing where he loves to lick his paws, and at the moment he can't stop licking his front right paw, and to the point where we had to put a cone on his head the other day because he just would not stop licking it. And oh, he looked so so forlorn. Like, think hangdog expression and think of that, but then with a dog like meow, with a cone around its head. I just want to lick my paw. Yeah, that. All right. Hello, Cold Acre. Hello, Independent Men United. Thank you for being here. I know, poor Basil got the cone of shame. I laughed. I went and saw the Wonka movie with George and the kids this week, and there's a character in that's like the guard at the zoo, where they steal a giraffe. Don't worry, it's a long story, but it's a good movie. So they steal a giraffe from the zoo, and there's a guard, and his name's Basil, and it's like Basil. It's funny. Reminded me of what are the Faulty Towers? I had the Basil. Thank you. Sorry, I was going back there to say yes. Poor kitty. I know you knew where I was going with that one, didn't you? Yeah, a good song, a fun song. I appreciate you. All right, let's slow the pace down a little bit here, shall we? Because and we'll tune up a bit before we play this one. All right. This is again. If you play Pearl Jam, Green Day, and Nirvana, and you're playing early '90s stuff, you kind of have to play this song, don't you? I think you do. We'll turn the aircon off for this one. All right. in my eyes, in disposed, in disguises no one knows. Hides his face, lies the snake. The sun is my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench. Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm when tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, and sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep, and my youth I pray to keep. Never sail her away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun. Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? I'm free. Oh God. Yeah. Would Are You Being Served be 2024 compliant? Probably not. Sorry, there's some discussion going on in the chat here of old British sitcoms, not shitcoms. That would be different. Although some of them, one was called Bottom. Come on. All right. Might need another beer. Do you like that I only ever play a B7? I'm terrible at a B bar chord. If you watch me more than once, you realise that every time I play a B, it's a B7. But it's fine. It all comes out in the wash. All right. The thing is, thing is, how do I put this? We're trying to have a society here. What's the matter with people these days? Trying to be something more, worrying more about what people say than who they can do something for. We're trying to have a society here, but they only care about how they appear. What's the matter with people these days? Bloody dicks don't seem to do what they feel. They're busy complaining about their dead-end job and missing out on what is real. We're trying to have a society here, but they only care about pizza and beer to make other people think they've got it made, while everyone knows they're just trying to get laid. What's the matter with people these days? They don't seem to care what is right. They're making excuses and passing the blame. So let's make a toast and share one more post on X where no one's going to see it, because only people on X now are people who like to suck. For the strangers that don't even care. Well, that was unexpected. Alrighty, a few more songs to go. What have we got? 8 minutes left. I'm going to try and finish somewhere near time, because guess what? Brad Example has been working hard getting the streaming happening, getting the gear and the software and the songs. And as I said last week, sometimes, can I swear just for a minute? Block your ears. Shit happens, and you just got to roll with it. And sometimes things work out, and sometimes things don't. And you know what? I've often said, I judge a person, I judge a person's character based on their ability to bounce back more than their ability to get it right every time. Yeah? So, Brad, you got this one, mate. All right. George likes his chicken spicy. George is getting upset. Oh, this is Stone Temple Pilots. That thing of time occurred to me. What's real and what's for sale? Blew a kiss and tried to take it home. Is it you? It isn't me. Search for things that you can't see. Going blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vasoline. Turns a knitter's friend to me, punch drunk and without bail. Think I'll be safer all alone. Flies in the Vaseline we are, sometimes it blows my mind. Keeps getting stuck here all the time. It isn't you, it isn't me. Search for things that you can't see. Going blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vaseline. You see the light and you see the lies. You eat the lies and you flies in the Vaseline we are. Sometimes it blows my mind. Keep getting stuck here all the time. Isn't you? It isn't me. Search for things that you can't see. Getting blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vaseline. Whew, takes it out of me. Takes it out of me. All right. Penultimate song. What are we going to choose to play? I'm going to play this one. That doesn't help you, does it? All right. This one's just a little bit of a fun song. It's about the fact that here in Australia, we don't really have the same education system as you do in America. I know, it's funny. We don't have the same health system either, just quietly. But I used to watch movies with my brother. We loved the 80s teen romp college comedies. And there was one that was released in 1984, in fact. But I watched it in 1985 when I was a wee lad of 6. Probably shouldn't have, but hey, it was the 80s. Things were different back then. And I noticed that these kids, they were just like driven away and dumped at college. And here in Australia, like if you go to school and you go to university, yeah, sure, there's boarding schools and colleges and things, but the vast majority of people stay at home when they go to school. And it was just so foreign to me that there was this place where these kids go and they get drunk and they join fraternities and sororities. And I thought I'd write a song about all the differences and all the weird and wacky things that might be normal to you, but if you're from Australia, they're just a bit different. 2, 3, 4. I watched a movie back in 85. Kids were driven far away from home. They were left behind. What is this place? Why is everyone so strange? That crusty dean made them all declare a major. And most of them chose poli-sci, which is never going to get you anywhere. How is this real? Why are all these kids so drunk? Letterman jackets and a homecoming parade just makes no sense. Nerds and jocks and freaks and geeks, sororities, think they just made it all up. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls. No such thing as college. The marching band, they were on the field. People watching 17-year-olds play throw ball like they give a damn. The head cheerleader gives an A. Give me an A. Campus radio, we're crossing live to some AV club teen. And as I sit, I wondered, why'd they have to lie to me so much more? And then I realized it's just a movie. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as frat boys and it girls and glee clubs. No such thing as college. You know what there's no such thing as? No such thing as frat boys and glee clubs, it girls and red cups, juniors and seniors and freshmen with poli-sci majors, football and hazing, dorm rooms and a swim team, baseball and preppies and beer pong and keggers and college. No such thing as college. No such thing as college. No such thing as college. But they sure make fun for a movie fictionalization. Oh, you gotta have fun, don't you? I know. See, I've offended people with songs in the past, and weirdly, That one's never offended anyone. No one's ever come at me and said, "Oh, I have a poli-sci major and I've gone on to a very successful career and college is completely useful and not a waste of 4 years of my life and I definitely don't owe $100,000 in student loans." No one's come at me and said that. Yet someone complained about work in progress because they said, no. We're not a work in progress, Johns. No, that's say. And I think the problem was that I think there's a thing in some, look, I'll say religions, belief systems that, we're created perfect. And I'm like, I just don't believe that. I think we can always improve and we can always work on ourselves. There you go. You're offended. Excellent. My job here is done. I've offended Christopher Rossi. All right, we're going to finish off here now. We've gone into overtime, and you got Brad Example coming up, so give it a go. Brad's going to give it a go, so why not jump over and check out Brad after this? I know. You're perfect to me, Pookie. You're perfect to me. You're perfect because you're always kind. By the way, thank you to everyone for all your kindness. Can we go back and just say a huge thank you to Brad Example, Alex Backus, Pookie, The Secret Legacy, Jenny Jollivet, Joe and Barry Glenn, Christopher Rossi, Alex Backus again. Alex Backus a third time because he wanted to just even us up to €10, and Bleeding Red Beats. You guys are all awesome. If you don't have the means, I get it. It's a tough time. That's not a problem. As we always say around here, donations are always appreciated and never expected. So there's other ways. You can use the thumbs up button. You can leave a comment. You can share the show. And you can come back and join me because we got we've got an amazing Your Music Live tomorrow. I've already heard the songs. I know I get to hear them in advance. And it's going to be cool. First big Your Music Live of 2024. A few tweaks to the format, but all the stuff that you know and love. 2 hours of the best music going around. All right, let's I'm going to try this song. I have played this once before. It went okay, and so I thought, well, I'll play it again. Why not? It's lots of words, and yeah. If you like what you hear here and you think this is a good effort, then feel free to donate or leave a like on your way out. But it's a Coolio song, and it's called Gangsta's Paradise. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left, 'cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Be treated like a punk, that's unheard of. You better watch out you're talking and when you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of guy the little homies wanna be like, on my knees day and night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of their lives living in gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in gangster's paradise. Look at the situation you got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got a can in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low-out gangster, set tripping banger, and my homies agree, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but now I live to see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in gangster's money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, and half of them ain't looking going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but there's nobody that'll teach me if they can't understand it. How can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fools. Been spending most of life living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of life living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most of life living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of life living in a gangster's paradise. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Oh, yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I say, yeah, big pimpin' next week. Weirdly enough, my wife and her sister know a lot of old iced tea. And when they get together and start singing old iced tea songs, it's quite funny. Couple of ladies in their 40s, white ladies in their 40s, like singing gangster rap. There you go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all these fine feathered folks who have been here. You got Brad Example in about 5 minutes' time, so hang out for that one. Bleeding Red Beats, thank you. Yes, RIP Coolio. Thank you, Thomas Christ Pookie. Thank you, Angela. Stephen Ewer's dropped on by. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you, Tremor Bear. Yeah, a little gangster rap to finish off with there. Thank you, Mark Bro. Excuse me. Yeah, there's the Brad Example link for you. Angela Sinclair, Snoop Dogg, it dog. Got the hiccups. Maybe not. Thank you. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Oh God, if I did NWA, that could be rough. Thank you, Jade Star. I think I've got everyone. Semtex Cow, Moo to you, my friend. Barry Glenn, Joe Glenn, Christopher Rossi. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm absolutely pooped. It's bloody hot in here. And I need to go and cool down. So thank you, everyone. As I say at the end of each and every show around here, please be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Keep creating. I'll see you tomorrow for Your Music Live and in just a jiffy for Brad Example, who's up next. See you, folks. Bye for now.